for the land of the...
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. In this one, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Orlando Magic here at Amway Center. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. We've heard a lot of critique of some...
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got Junior, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. And for Orlando, and it's Chance in at the point. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, BA, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Simons. Pass to G. Junior up top. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Here's G.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's the Magician. And the layup is good off the glass.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Here's Silk. Tipped. Here's Primetime. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Brooklyn with the ball. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Here's G, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Pass to the Magician. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. From the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Silk. Offline with a baseline jumper for Orlando. They've gone 2 of 4 so far. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Got it.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's G, following the bucket by the Magic. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. For 3, they get it back. Baddest one with the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Junior outside. Pass to G. That one is off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Primetime. The three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. To the wing on the left. Here's Silk. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. To the left wing. Here's the Magician. Tries again. Baddest one. The rebound by Silk. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 so far. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to primetime. Here's Champ. Here's the Magician. From deep three-point range, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So the Nets making a switch here. .102 left in the first quarter. Pass to Silk. Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. So the Nets making a switch here.
Number 46.
The Nets with a lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's shake and bake. Oh, it's stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Champ. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Nets ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's shake and bake. A step back shot. That shot missing. Shot to end the cold streak. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Nets. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.